Productivity hacks are a scam. So I want you to do this instead. So have you ever felt like no matter what you do, you can't focus, you can't get working properly? It takes you so long to get into the flow of things, and it takes you way too long to get your homework done, maybe your work done, YouTube videos, scripting, whatever business you're in. Well, today I want to help you fix that problem, and I want you to stick around, watch the whole thing, like and comment on this video because that would help me. Subscribe as well. But I don't want to waste your time really, so let's get right into it. So you see a lot of productivity YouTubers that make content like step one, do this morning routine. This like there's Ashton Hall. He's kind of like becoming a meme or whatever. He has this crazy like 3 a.m. morning routine, and it takes him like 5-6 hours to complete it. And it's so dumb to me seeing those videos because it's like, bro, why are you so autistic about your morning routine? Why are you so autistic about doing all of these things to maximize productivity and focus, whatever, like maximize health and stuff, which health is important, by the way, but that it's just unnecessary to do this like whole routine and stuff, ice plunging in like 5 times a day. Like that's just dumb to me. And I think personally you should just get right into the work as soon as possible and then just, do whatever you need else done. These like productivity hacks, they can work, but you don't need to do them every day. I've noticed that I'm fine like going and just getting the work done as fast as possible. That works better for me. Now, sometimes like when you first get started on like productivity, self-improvement, working, you might need those tips and tricks, but I'm hoping you're a little bit more advanced in self-improvement already and all those kinds of things. So I'm not going to really go into that in this video, but basically just don't be too autistic. Just get the work done. Get what you need to get done. Get the homework done, get the videos done, editing done, whatever business model you are doing, just get the work done, bro. Like it's really not that hard. So real quick, bro, I want you to just check out my school community. It has a productivity course. I go into live calls. It's very, very cheap right now. And I want you to get in there before I have to raise the price. So hurry up, go click the top link in the description, join, and I can't wait to meet you. So instead of focusing on adding things, focusing on doing all these tips and tricks for productivity, I want you to actually try this. I want you to remove things. And by removing things, I mean distractions. So really that's what's holding you back from being productive, from being happier, is distractions. Because we have phones and we have video games, we have social media, all of those distractions. And phones, obviously, I'm recording on my phone right now. Phones are a great thing, but you have to be very careful with them. And social media is also a great thing. Like you can learn so much off of social media, but you need to be careful with it because it's very, very distracting. And I've noticed that sometimes I'll end up scrolling a little too much, and then I get very complacent. I get very unmotivated to do work. And that's because of like dopamine levels, high screen time makes you just kind of feel tired. All of those, there's so many reasons that like you get very distracted, get very lazy from being on your phone too much, scrolling too much. So what you need to do is limit everything on your phone. So for me, I delete Instagram in the daytime. Up until like 4 or 5 p.m., I'll download it. But a lot of times I'll wait until like 7 o'clock or even later. So that limits my time on Instagram. And the only time I can really scroll is when my day is over. Like I've gotten all my work done. So that's what you need to do. You need to delete social media. You need to, put your phone on grayscale maybe just to make it harder to be on. So you just need to really limit the distractions. Maybe it's a girl that's distracting you that's not really good for you. Maybe you should cut her off, bro. I don't know, but you just need to have less distractions in your life because Think of it. If I added all of these productivity tips and tricks, but I still had all the distractions, do you think it would really work? Probably not. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not really going to work if you have all of these distractions. Now, if you remove them, certainly they can work. And I've actually had experience in like adding things which work really well. And I teach that again in my school community. So if you want that, go ahead and join right now. But you really cannot add things when you have so many distractions in your life because it's so hard, even with all of these perfect routines, all of these perfect methods. They're not going to work if you are still distracted. You need to have a calm mind to be productive. You need to have a present mind, which is going to come through limiting distractions, starting to meditate, all of those kinds of things. Meditation is the one thing that will help you be more productive, even if you have distractions, because it's going to make you more mindful of like avoiding the distractions in the first place. So that's the one exception really I've noticed is meditating, the mental health habits, the like mindfulness habits. Those are all really good things to add if you're like have so many distractions in your life, but you still need to like remove the distractions if you can. And honestly, bro, if you can't, you're just coping. You really can't, you really don't have any excuse. So I want you to just try it for 2 weeks. Try for 2 weeks, deleting social media up until like 7 p.m., 4 p.m. at the bare minimum. But try to get all of your work done in the day before you go on social media. And I guarantee, bro, you're going to be so much more productive. And guess what? Once you get that work done, you have time to go to the gym. You have time to socialize. You have time to go on that date. Whatever it is that you want to do, if you can get the work done faster, you can enjoy yourself. And that's the greatest thing about productivity is having more time to do things, to go and have fun with your friends. I'm not going to lie, I slacked off this week. That's why I didn't post up until today because I hit a rut. I hit a little bit of a rut and I ended up not being as productive as normal. And I hung out with my friends, but I didn't have any fun really because I was always thinking about, man, I needed to get that video up, but I didn't. And I was mad at myself and then I just wasn't present. So when you're more productive, when you remove these distractions and are able to get the work done, you can actually enjoy yourself with your friends because you're not even worrying about the work being done because you have it done. You don't have to worry about the homework. You don't have to worry about the videos because they're already done. So I hope I helped you in this video, and I really hope you can limit those distractions because that is really killing you. And again, if you want to join my school community, I can't wait to work with you. Also subscribe because that'll help me a lot. Thank you for watching, bro. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.